1,000 years ago, a celestial event occurred, showering the sky with meteors. The biggest one hit an emerging island. The meteor's pieces started to make unusual things in the island's surface. The plants that were hit started glowing and growing, and eventually flowers bloomed. Flowers that are out of this world. There was the biggest flower that grew in the island. It was gold and shining. When it bloomed, a tiny creature was revealed that resembled the flower's appearance. It looked so graceful and gentle. The stem revealed another tiny creature, looking more masculine and strong. They now come in the names of Tiara and Oculus, the queen and king of Asteria. More and more flowers grew, giving birth to the rest of the fairies. And it was as if the meteor purposely chose this island to be the fairies' sanctuary, because later on, the ground started shaking, and from beneath the sea emerged the enormous rocks that surrounded the island. It became the island's barrier to make it invisible to the human world. One night, outside the barriers, there is a struggling ship. Storm and the earthquake caused huge waves hitting the ship. Heavy rain and darkness everywhere. Nothing can be seen, and the captain can no longer control the ship. It was the end for them. The ship crashed into the barrier. The next day, after the stormy night, a crying sound of a baby was heard throughout the entire island. For thousands of years, the island has been kept hidden from the rest of the world. It was surrounded by enormous rock formations, making it invisible to seafarers. Until today, when the ground beneath the sea started shaking and sea floor spreading happened. Causing one part of the rock formations to collapse and exposing a part of the island. Now, Asteria is vulnerable to human discovery. The fairies in the island thought it was just another ordinary earthquake.
Good morning, everyone!
Xenia became the guardian of the island. Her day starts in checking the whole island and making sure that everybody is doing good. She thought everything was perfectly fine. But she's not aware that the earthquake days before was no ordinary one. It caused one of the island's barriers to collapse, making an opening for the voyagers to go in. She decided to head over to her favorite resting place, the gigantic tree at the far end of the island.
There is nothing out there. Look at those giant rocks. If we hit that, our boat will sink and we all die.
Give me that. I know there's something out there. I can feel it. Look, there's a little opening right there and I think I can see land. Yes, land! There's an island. I told you there was something in here. Search the entire island. We need to find some flowers.
Panic and fear arises as every fairy try their best to hide, while the king and queen searched for Zine. They fear that if other humans will see her, they might take her away, but Xenia was nowhere to be found. After everything that has happened, there was Xenia in the tree, who finally woke up.
Jeez, I overslept again. I should go back to the fields. Where are the flowers? Am I still dreaming? This is a nightmare. No!
Z, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you.
You were so early, dear. What happened? How? How did this happen? When?
Humans have discovered our island. It was just hours later when we left that they came. They took everything. They destroyed our home.
But it was a good thing that you were not here. If they saw you, they might have hurt you and take you away.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I am the guardian, and it's my job to protect our home. But I wasn't here to do that.
You, this is all your fault. What's your use of being the guardian anyway? Mommy, stop. It was no one's fault. No, it was all her fault. They destroyed our home, took all the flowers, and even some of the other fairies. wasn't even here to protect us.
Please stop, Mandy. Xavier's not like the other humans.
Really? I don't think so.
Mandy, be careful with your words. This wasn't her fault. What happened was no one's fault.
Look at her. She's a human. She's big with no magic. She's nothing like us. She's just like those monsters who destroyed our land.
Stop this right now, Mandy.
That makes me wonder, why were you missing earlier? Was it just a coincidence that when you left, humans started showing up in here? Or maybe she was the one who told the humans about us.
Enough with this, Nandi. You're the one who's talking like those monsters. No fairies speak ill about others. There is no one to blame about all this. We are in shock and in pain. Let's take a rest for now. Go get some sleep. Tomorrow we will plan on how to save the others and restore our land.
Everyone went to their respective places in the field and settles down to get some sleep.
I can do this. I am the guardian of the island, and my role is to protect you all.
I'm coming with you.
So am I.
Are you sure?
Yes. I want to help.
I just want to make sure that you're going back with all the other fairies and not betray us.
Mandy, stop.
I will never betray my family.
Will I'll stay connected with you and the others to know where to find them. Yes, my queen. Be careful. Please come back safe.
We will.
Their plan was to get out of the island through the hole where they found Xenia 20 years ago and use the wooden boat. They kept the wooden boat all this time, and lucky enough for them that it is still usable. What they found out was the hole is no longer tiny. Almost half of the barrier collapsed.
That's why humans found us.
How did that happen?
Maybe because of the earthquake days ago. Send a message to the queen and tell her about this. We should go now.
Using telepathy, Lilia told the queen about the barrier. They will handle it with the kingdom for the meantime. For now, their mission is to rescue the others as soon as possible. Xenia, together with Lily and Mandy, travel across the vast ocean to save the other fairies. These fairies became Xenia's family, and family means no one gets left behind.